and this one's by Riley Committee, so this one might be a little different. Girl Meets Summer. It's the end of summer and sophomore year is approaching soon. The gang, along with the rest of their classmates, head to the beach for an end of the summer bonfire. Not a bonfire, guys, that's close enough to a campfire for me to feel uncomfortable. Corey shows up and gives them a lesson about the importance of change. Girl Meets Science Fair. Farkle and Smackle are entering the science fair as partners, but begin to find it impossible to work together and decide to do their own projects. I totally see that happening. When Farkle enlists Riley to help him, she begins to examine their friendship in a new light, so we are going towards the Ryarkle arc. Lucas, Zay, and Maya are on a job hunt. That's interesting. The other one didn't have them getting jobs. That's interesting. I like that. Girl Meets Disappointment. When Riley doesn't make the high school cheerleading team, no! She learns a lesson about the difference between giving up and accepting outcomes. Okay, that's a twist. Augie and Ava have their first fight. Oh no. Girl Meets the Friars. Okay, so we're gonna meet Lucas. The gang finally meets Lucas's family when his mom invites them over for dinner. The Friars are not what anyone expected. That's very intriguing. Augie makes a new friend, Lucas's little brother Jack. That's cute. Girl Meets Pressure. Maya and Riley are invited to their first high school party. Corey and Topanga give them a lecture about making good choices and let them go. All is well until they're asked to drink more than soda. The boys have a guys' night and get real with each other. That is so cute and so great. But yeah, the party and the drinking thing, I think that's really relevant. I'm not sure if Disney Channel would go for that, but I hope they would. Girl Meets Homecoming. The gang attends their first high school dance. Farkle asks Smackle, Zay asks Maya to go as friends, and Riley and Lucas realize that they don't exactly know where they stand anymore. They decide to go together as friends as well. Those two, they're so back and forth. When Lucas has to leave early, an old familiar face Charlie Gardner swoops in to dance with Riley. Is Farkle jealous? Charlie Gardner, he just pops out of nowhere. Like, he just, there he is, just out of nowhere. Like, where does that boy even go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Charlie Gardner. Girl Meets Thankfulness. What Us does for them. The gang volunteers at a soup kitchen for Thanksgiving. I like that. Topanga, Augie, and Ava hand out free baked goods to a passerby. Girl Meets Hanukkah. Having learned about his newfound culture, Farkle invites his friends over for Hanukkah. Augie spends Hanukkah with Ava's family. I like that. Girl Meets Encore. Charlie's back in the picture. Oh my gosh. And asks Riley out on a date again. She says yes. Why? Why Riley? But actually wants to go this time. Okay. Farkle is noticeably jealous. Yes, Farkle. Go get her. Smackle is upset. Oh wait, I forgot that they were, wow, I'm on a roller coaster ride here. I have so many thoughts. Zay takes ballroom dance classes and has his first performance. I love that. Girl Meets Romance. It's Valentine's Day at Abigail Adams High School and love is in the air. Corey gets stuck teaching sex education and reaches out to Topanga for help. That's amazing. Charlie asked Riley to be his Valentine, but Riley begins to acknowledge certain feelings for someone else. I'm guessing it's Farkle. Girl Meets Trust. Riley breaks a promise she made to Maya years ago. No. Smackle tells Lucas a secret. It's probably about Farkle and Riley, I'm guessing. Corey teaches class about World War II and how people didn't always keep their word. Girl Meets Talent. Maya meets an art critic who tells her she won't make it as an artist. Lucas is the only one who's able to comfort her, but what about Riley? Like, I don't know. Ava practices her song and dance routine for the school talent show. Girl Meets Gossip. A false rumor about Maya spreads across the school. She tries to ignore it, but Riley wants to put an end to it. Lucas defends Maya. Of course he does. Lucas is the defender. Augie and Ava learn a lesson about the effect lies can have. Girl Meets Zay's birthday! Zay! The gang throws Zay a surprise party. Smackle wants to give the perfect gift to thank him for his secret Santa last year. Girl Meets Spring Break, Part 1. Oh no. School's out for a week. The gang heads to Sean's cabin. Farkle and Smackle have been acting differently. Smackle goes to the Philippines to visit her family. Girl Meets Spring Break, Part 2. It won't stop raining at Sean's cabin. Looks like they're stuck inside for the week. Maya pretends she's on a beach. Zay gets everyone to play Truth or Dare. Don't play Truth or Dare, guys. That is dangerous. Oh, but this version is different. We ask a question, and if the person doesn't want to answer, then they have to do a dare. Get it? So I guess that's a quote Zay would say. Girl Meets Discrimination. Zay is on his way to meet his friends at Topanga's when he gets stopped by a police officer. Corey teaches the class about the civil rights movement. That's definitely, okay, so my camera cut out, but I was saying that I feel like that's a more Disney Channel version of like the other one that we read about where Zay actually got arrested. So in this one, he's on his way to meet his friends, he gets stopped by a police officer, but I don't think he gets arrested. So I feel like that would fly easier on Disney Channel, maybe. I like the other one maybe slightly better, but still good. Girl meets Ask Abby. Ask Abby is an advice column on the school newspaper. Riley asks for help regarding some newfound feelings. When her friends read the column, they all have an opinion. Girl meets creative writing. Turns out Riley's done really well in her creative writing class. I totally believe that. When she's asked to present her latest work, there's only one question. Who's it about? Is it Farkle, or is it Maya, or is it Lucas? Farkle and Smackle announced their breakup. Oh, it happened just before spring break, but they didn't want to tell anyone just yet. They're friends. They're good at being competitors. Smackle and Farkle, no. Oh, girl meets family. The Matthews hit the road to Philadelphia for the weekend. Okay, so maybe we'll like see Feeny again. That would be fun. Riley and Augie learn more about their parents' childhoods. Aw, that's cute. I feel like there'd be flashbacks to like Boy Meets World and stuff. Maya is working at Topanga's with her mom. Aw, Lucas stops by, as does Sean. Lucas and Sean. Interesting. Girl meets the other side. Up till now, every historical event you have learned about has been taught with this country as the protagonist. This week your assignment is to do research on an event involving us, but with the focus on the other side. Riley learns about putting herself in someone else's shoes. I see that. That could be really interesting. Lucas almost gets into a fight after losing a baseball game. The gang finally finds out what bad thing Lucas did at his old school. Someone besides Zay already knew. I'm guessing Farkle? I don't know. Farkle and Lucas have always been pretty close. Didn't we already know what bad thing he did? He got in a fight because he was defending Zay? Or is there like more to the story that we didn't find out? Why don't I remember? Corey teaches his class about the growth of America. Growth has caused change, but it's a positive one. Riley questions what her growth will lead to next. She teaches Augie about butterflies and how they become something different at the right time. Ooh! Girl meets feelings. Sophomore year is coming to a close. Riley's feelings for Farkle are making her crazy, and she decides to tell Maya once and for all. Maya knew all along. Of course she did. Lucas is going to be in Texas the whole summer, but he decides to confess his feelings for Maya before he goes. Maya's confused about her feelings and doesn't know how to respond. What a cliffhanger. Okay, so those were some fan-made Girl Meets World episode synopsises. Definitely let me know in the comments which of these episodes you would like to see the most. If they were real. I'm really impressed, first of all, with the people that created these and how well they did at creating them. They are believable. Like, I see all of those happening. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are okay, because I know what it's like to miss this show. I miss Girl Meets World so many times, especially on Friday nights. There was so much more for it to do, but it makes me feel better that the cast is still pretty close. I love seeing Corey and Rowan together, and Corey and Sabrina together, and Sabrina and Rowan together, and like all of them together. It's so good that they still keep in touch. And they all have other projects that are wonderful. I am so proud of every single person in the cast, and I have an immense, undying love for all of them. And I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye!